Time to pull clutch number 14 for the year. This is a Super Pastel Yellow Belly Desert Ghost 50% het pied, bred to a visual pied het DG. As you can see, she has decided not to wrap any of her eggs. So we're going to go ahead and, I'm not going to say get her off here, but get her out of here, get these eggs, and get them in the incubator. And we'll see what we got. Alright, 7 eggs from this girl. Average weight per egg is 79 grams, so kind of small eggs. We're going to go ahead and get these in the incubator, and we'll be back here in 55 days. Alright, time to cut clutch number 14 of the year. As a reminder, this is a Super Pastel Yellow Belly Desert Ghost, 50% het pied female, bred to a pied het Desert Ghost male. So we're hoping to prove out her as het pied, is what we're hoping. So if we see any pieds here, we know she is. That is the hope. Anything else is just a bonus at that point. Clearly, if she is, we could hit DG pieds, which would be nice as well. But let's at least hope she proves out as het pied. And she did. Look at that.
I feel like she...
Very first one. And you probably can see there's mostly white. I only see a little bit of pattern. But what I see would make me think maybe DG.
Nice.
So that'd be nice. So glad that she proved out. It's a good start to the clutch for sure. Anything else now is just a bonus. I've had kind of weird odds this year. It'd be great to hit like a stellar clutch. Hey look, there's another DG. Again, super high white with only a little bit of pattern. What I can see looks fairly bright and yellow, which could indicate that it is Desert Ghost as well. These are some really small eggs from her, so I forget what the weight was at the beginning of the video. That was 2 months ago when we recorded that. But they're definitely small eggs, so gonna have smaller babies. Alright, that looks like a visual DG, which is great given that he's only het. Maybe something else in there, or maybe just Desert Ghost, but that's still great, and it'd be 100% het pied, because no matter what they show, they are 100% het for both pied and Desert Ghost if they're not visuals. There's another pied. I would say that one doesn't particularly look Desert Ghost to me. Maybe Pastel. Maybe Pastel Yellow Belly pied. If I had to just guess from what I can see there. Maybe just Yellow Belly. Don't think that one's Desert Ghost. And that one actually has a decent amount of pattern to see. Doing great on those pied odds. That looks like a DG as well. Probably, of course, 100% het pied. I'm not, from what I see there, don't see any other genes in it. Possibly Yellow Belly. Can't really tell Yellow Belly well on the egg myself, so we'll have to see when they come out. But liking all these visual recessives. That may be... I'd say that looks pretty Desert Ghost too, from what I'm seeing there. Maybe a Pastel DG? Maybe? Doing great there. And last but certainly not least, that's pied. And I can't, I can literally see the very, very tippy top of their head and not much else. I can't tell anything other than it's pied from where it's laying right now. But it looks like we did really good on odds, possibly. So I'm happy to see that we proved her out. We're going to go ahead and get these in the incubator, and we'll be back here with post-shed. Alright, post-shed for clutch number 14. As a reminder, this was a Super Pastel Yellow Belly Desert Ghost. What we thought was 50% het pied, bred to a pied het Desert Ghost. Clearly she's proven out as het pied. Let me go through the babies. We thought she was Super Pastel, but let me go through these babies and show you what we think we got here. DGs, we always let them shit out a couple times to check anyway. So we're going to start in this back corner, Holly.
Okay.
Back here we have a Pastel Yellow Belly Desert Ghost pied. Up front, we have 2 Pastel DG pieds. Over here, we have what looks to just be a Yellow Belly pied. Not Desert Ghost, but 100% het Desert Ghost. So that's the one that's thrown off us for being Super Pastel, but we'll take a better look later. Over here, we have a Pastel DG. And we believe these two are going to be Pastel Yellow Belly Desert Ghosts. So everything that's not either visual for DG or Pied is 100% Het. We're also going to give this clutch just a couple shout-outs to take a look at it and see if our IDs are right. But I think that's it for this one, unless you got something else, Holly.
I've got nothing.
All right. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. We'll see you all next week.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.